Top of the morning to you on this Wednesday, July 30th. I'm SBJ senior writer Joe Lemire once again bringing you the Morning Buzzcast. Major League Soccer has a new major retail partner in Walmart as part of a new multi-year sponsorship timed to start with the Leagues Cup tournament that kicked off last night. Walmart has created a dedicated soccer shopping hub on its website, new activations at Leagues Cup and MLS regular season matches, new programming tied to weekly Saturday match days next year around cultural impact of the sport and league, and MLS is starting a new custom creator network backed by Walmart. For years, Target had been a major MLS sponsor, but that relationship ended after last season. The timing of this new deal with Walmart is worth highlighting. Though this agreement is with MLS and not with FIFA, it's impossible to ignore that we're less than a year away from the start of the 2026 Men's World Cup here in the U.S., Mexico, and Canada. 4 years ago, Walmart reportedly spent about $10 million on TV advertising on Fox and Telemundo, making it one of the largest spenders, all for the World Cup. Some of the search data showed that it was very effective, too. And the retail giant clearly wants to reach that same audience that soccer typically reaches in this country, which is typically younger and more Hispanic than most other sports. Speaking of the World Cup, sources told ESPN that Las Vegas will host the tournament draw on December 5th, with the Sphere considered to be the frontrunner for the FIFA event. That will determine where each team will start its pool play. Vegas was also the site for the draw prior to the 1994 World Cup, though that was held in the Las Vegas Convention Center. The visually stunning Sphere is certainly becoming more popular in the sports world. It's already hosted an NHL draft and a UFC fight night, and now might host a World Cup draw. Tuesday saw a flurry of media news. Our Molly Kaline reported that Disney closed its 2025-2026 upfront advertising negotiations with big increases in spend around sports and streaming. The sports part of its portfolio reached nearly $4 billion in ad commitments. That includes double-digit growth for Monday Night Football, college football, and women's sports, such as the NCAA Women's Basketball Tournament, the WNBA, and emerging leagues like softball and volleyball. NBA programming also was on the rise. This fall, of course, kicks off the first of the new 11-year media rights agreement with that league. 2 Hall of Fame athletes have new broadcast duties. YouTube, which is streaming its first exclusive NFL game on September 5th, has reportedly signed Pro Football Hall of Fame quarterback Kurt Warner as its lead analyst, according to The Athletic. It's a Friday night Chiefs-Chargers game during Week 1 in Brazil. No play-by-play announcer has yet been selected to work with Warner, who has had extensive radio duties as well as some TV work. As NBC gears up for its return to NBA coverage, Basketball Hall of Famer Tracy McGrady will make weekly studio appearances on NBC and Peacock, typically joining Carmelo Anthony, Vince Carter, Maria Taylor, and Ahmed Fareed. And the Savannah Bananas have their largest TV rights deal with TNT Sports to carry 19 Banana Ball games over the next 2 months, with those contests airing on truTV and streaming on HBO Max. That's almost 4 times last year's agreement, in which TNT Sports broadcast 5 games. This reflects the rapid growth and attention around Banana Ball, which will be touring MLB ballparks and has been covered on the Buzzcast already. It has been filling college football stadiums as well. In personnel news, the Dallas Mavericks made a big hire, bringing on former Timberwolves CEO Ethan Casson as team president, where he'll report to Mav CEO Rick Welts. Our Tom friend spoke to Casson and Welts about the new role and their friendship. They met 20 years ago and both operated in the Bay Area, with Casson leading the San Francisco 49ers and Welts as a top executive with the Golden State Warriors. Casson is expected to run most of the day-to-day operations of the team, while Welts will focus more closely on what he called big strategic priorities, such as the impending arena and entertainment district, and turning the Mavericks from a basketball operation into a sports entertainment company that owns and operates its own venue. They will have a hand in each other's responsibilities, of course, but will divide and conquer at times. Waltz noted that the goal is to have an arena site selected and a building constructed for the 2031-32 season, which would be the first year after its lease at American Airlines Center expires. It's a key inflection point for the franchise, not only as it seeks to build its own new arena, but also as the face of the team changes after trading Luka Doncic and then winning the draft lottery and selecting Cooper Flagg number 1 overall. Last week I shared news of Venus Williams' return to professional tennis, and now there's more. She has earned a wild card to compete in the U.S. Open, where she'll play mixed doubles with Riley Opelka. The mixed doubles tournament has been reconfigured to take place prior to the singles competition begins. The 16-team mixed doubles tournament will take place at Flushing Meadows on August 19th and 20th. That's during the qualifying week for the main singles draw. The goal is to boost its visibility with bold-faced names who otherwise might opt against participation because of conflicts with singles play. It also is another asset for the U.S. Open in that first week, as this is very much becoming a 3-week event. And lastly, following the shooting at NFL headquarters in Midtown Manhattan on Monday evening, Commissioner Roger Goodell told all league employees to work remotely at least through the end of next week, August 8th. Goodell will hold a virtual town hall for league employees later today. Our continued sympathies and well wishes to all affected by this tragedy. This is your morning Buzzcast for July 30th. I'm Joe Lemire signing off. Have a great Wednesday.